What's up, everybody? Krista Fizzle here, week 13. I did another snow game because I love snow games. We got the Rams coming to town this weekend. But last week, week 12, I went 12 and 4. So I'm 106 and 71 overall. Not bad. I've been picking for a couple years, but I've never really done it against anybody or anything like that. So, division, we'll get right into the divisions. In the AFC East, you got your New England Patriots at 9 and 2. I don't know what's going on with Gronk. Goes down with another injury on his back this time. Didn't even look like it should have been an injury, but Bennett, he's toughing out a high ankle sprain, most likely. Brady's knees bothering him. They didn't practice today, so they're still 9 and 2. See what happens the rest of the season. Miami, 6-game winning streak. They're on a roll. 7 and 4, getting to the second in the division. Ryan Turnover-Hill is not looking very turnover-hilly. He's actually looking pretty good. So they're riding what that coach brings. So it would be a crazy end of the season with a bunch of playoff implication games. Buffalo 6 and 5, and then Jets at 3 and 8. Every time the Jets play New England, it's always a battle. Those division games, I don't know what it is. Always a fucking battle. Your AFC North, Baltimore, they hold the tiebreaker at 6 and 5 over Pittsburgh with a 4 and 0 division record. I don't know. Pittsburgh can't tie with Baltimore. They will lose. So Cincinnati's 3-7-1. What happened to that team? They started out 10 and 0 last year. Cleveland, they're lucky to hit the bye at 0 and 12. I'm sure they're not looking to go winless. That's never a good thing. AFC South, you got Houston 6 and 5. Tennessee at 6 and 6. Indianapolis 5 and 6. That's a tight race in that division. That division's up in the air. I honestly think Tennessee might sneak away with it, depending on how long Andrew Luck is out. Jacksonville's not coming back from 2-9. It's a good sack by Hightower. Yep, Jacksonville's not coming back from 2-9. AFC West. This is the most interesting division in the entire NFL. You got the three powerhouse teams haymakering each other. They all have to play against each other for the next 5 games, basically. Oakland, they're fucking winning it out. CM Punk U is on. Oakland, they're battling it out for that division lead. They hold a game lead over Kansas City, 2-game lead over Denver. Kansas City with the incredible comeback win over Denver. They're 8 and 3. You can see a scenario right now. It probably won't happen. I'm assuming all three AFC West teams are going to get in, but you can see a scenario right now where Denver does not make the playoffs, which is crazy. I mean, it's happened before. It's happened to other Super Bowl winning teams, Super Bowl contending teams. Look at the Ravens the year they won the Super Bowl. What happened the year after that? They lost a bunch of their defensive players, and they missed the playoffs that year. So anything can happen. I do think they're going to make the playoffs. I don't think they're going to win the division anymore. I think Kansas City or Oakland will win that division. San Diego, they're even at 5 and 6. I mean, They're not going to win the division, but they can be a pain in the ass to say like Denver or Kansas City. Over in the NFC, you got in the East Dallas with the best record in the NFL. That team's on a roll, 10-1. Coming with the first loss, where they actually probably should have won that game against the Giants. Just you got to get out of bounds, dude. Get out of bounds. You're fucking 11-0. You were undefeated this season, but that's not reality. Reality is they're 10-1. They're on a roll. 10 straight. Giants 8-3. Their game coming up this tomorrow. Yeah, they're going to be playing here shortly. I think. Not this week, but Giants. I don't want to see them in the Super Bowl again, but they're being a contender right now. Odell Beckham Jr. He's figured it out from when he punched the kicking net and the net kicked him back or punched him back, whatever you want to call it. Look at Lewis. Look at that spin move. Washington 6-4-1. They were looking pretty hot for a while. Philadelphia 5-6. They're not the same team as when they started 5-0 and challenging Dallas for that division lead. They've lost it there. I think Wentz is a good quarterback. I think they got something with Wentz, but not yet. NFC North, Detroit Lions 7-4, Minnesota 6-5, Green Bay 5-6, Chicago 2-9. That division's up in the air too. Green Bay played really good football the other night. They're 2 games behind Detroit for the lead. It could happen. The NFC South, Atlanta 7-4. You got Tampa Bay 6-5, New Orleans 5-6, and then Carolina at 4-7. Carolina's come back. Heartbreaking loss for them though this past week, but that division's up in the air. And then your NFC West, Seattle 7-3-1. Arizona 4-6-1. LA Rams, I thought they were going to win the division, but it's not good. You come out, you lose your first game, then you win 3 straight, and then you lose 6 straight. It's not good. I'm glad they started Jared Goff, but they should have started him a lot sooner. San Francisco 1-10. They're not any good. I know Kaepernick put up like a 97 QBR against the Patriots, but they weren't that good. I don't know if Patriots defense is just that bad, but they're just not a good team. Your leaders for the NFL, your passing leaders, Drew Brees at 35.87. You got Kirk Cousins 35.40, and Matt Ryan at 35.16. Everyone else is below 35. Your rushing leaders, Ezekiel Elliott, close to 1,200, 11.99. DeMarco Murray's at 10.43, and then Derek Johnson has yet to reach 1,000 yards, 9.21. Your receiving leaders is Julio Jones, 11.40. You got DeMarco Murray. I'm sorry. I'm doing the wrong list. Holy shit. Julio Jones, 11.40. You got Mike Evans at 10.20, and Antonio Brown around 1,000 as well. Your sack leaders, Von Miller has eclipsed Lorenzo Alexander for number 1 at 12.5 sacks, with 3 of them, I think, coming against this past night game against Kansas City. Lorenzo Alexander and Cliff Averill are both tied at 10. Casey Hayward out of San Diego has 6 interceptions. Landon Collins at 5, and then you got Marcus Peters with 5 as well. Total QBR rating for the NFL right now, Tom Brady is ahead at 116.7. You got Matty Ice at 114.3. And you got Drew Brees at 109.1. Getting Dak Prescott out of the top 3. Your rushing touchdown leaders, LeGarrette Blount at 12, Ezekiel Elliott at 11, and Derek Johnson at 10. Mike Evans and Antonio Brown both have 10 receiving touchdowns apiece, and Jordy Nelson coming in at 3rd at 9. And then 3-way tie for most interceptions thrown between Osweiler, Bortles, and Fitzpatrick. That Fitzpatrick should have thrown a couple picks, but he played one hell of a game against the Patriots defense. Give him that. The teams on bye week, Cleveland and Tennessee. Cleveland needs a bye week to recoup and come up with a game plan. Down the sideline. I'm going to run through my picks. Thursday night game, Dallas at Minnesota. You got, I believe Dallas is going to win that game. The 2 rookies are going to get it done. LA traveling to New England. New England has this game. I'm not afraid of that defense that's coming to New England from LA. And Jared Goff, we all know that Belichick feasts on rookie QBs. Kansas City traveling to Atlanta. I got Kansas City continuing to roll and winning that football game. Miami traveling to Baltimore. I think Baltimore stops Miami in their tracks at home and stops that 6-game winning streak. San Francisco traveling to Chicago. I think Chicago is the better of the 2 teams, so I'm picking that team. You got Philadelphia traveling to Cincinnati. I think Cincinnati rebounds because Philadelphia is not that great. Houston traveling to Green Bay. I think Green Bay keeps rolling, trouncing Houston. Denver traveling to Jacksonville. No way I'm picking an upset for Jacksonville. Denver comes through. Denver definitely comes through with a bounce back and gets back on the winning track here. Detroit traveling to New Orleans. If it's at Detroit, I would pick Detroit, but it's at New Orleans. They play well in the Dome. Detroit's not a Dome team. They're used to the cold. I think New Orleans takes this one. You got Buffalo traveling to Oakland. I think Oakland keeps rolling. They continue to take a hold of that division without an issue. Washington traveling to Arizona. I think Kirk Cousins in Washington continues to roll and fucking pounds them. New York Giants against Pittsburgh. I think New York travels in there and beats the snot out of Pittsburgh and takes a win. Tampa Bay traveling to San Diego. San Diego wins this game, not by a whole lot. Carolina traveling to Seattle. Carolina is a thorn in Seattle's side this time around, and I think Carolina comes through as a win in one of the most dangerous places to play. Monday night game, Indianapolis travels to the New York Jets. Indy comes away with a win. I think Luck comes back and he destroys Revis. Boom! Those are my picks right there. I got everything done in a first half. I'm gonna take a hit. We're gonna watch this kickoff real quick, and then I'm going to play the second half. give you guys something to actually watch instead of me just rambling on and watching two teams fucking just puke all over themselves.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good. So we've reached halftime. All we had to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we send you down to
Oh shit.
where we check in with
So we will see you in the second half.
halftime report. Take it away, Larry. 30 hot dogs in front of him. And what's that? Apparently we're back. Okay, so Larry's halftime show got cut off. Sorry, we were doing story time.
Fuck yeah, it is second half time. I am fucking ready to do this. Taking another hit out of Iceman. If you stuck with me this far, continue to do so. You know who Iceman is, but he's my first bong that I purchased. I put blue water in them, and I put ice in them, packed snow in them, everything. Snow, fucking, you name it, dude. Ice. It goes up and it's got a twist in it. There's 3 chambers that are all open and the smoke twists and it's like a fucking tornado coming into you, dude. White on the bottom. It's a fucking beast. So, like I said, I'm taking over the second half. I'm gonna give you the cool shot that we have here. Hopefully I can exploit this defense. Just like that, Gronk. Aw. Just like that. Maybe I can get a run after the catch. See if we can get a quick screen to Mr. Blunt. You know what? I'm actually going to change that. The cornerback's a little off, so I'm going to do a quick out route to Hogan, which worked. That fucking quick out route, dude. Alright, so this time they look like they're not in zone coverage. So I'm going to send Gronk deep. Bennett's open. Try this screen. He's open. Almost got away. Almost got away. All right, we are going to. Oh, what am I doing? All right, we're taking a timeout because I accidentally pressed B.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
We're gonna do a play action pass. See if we can get Gronk open over the middle. He is open over the middle. Almost got in there, almost. All right, that was fucking quick.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point.
Let's see, I'm gonna do a toss play. See if I can get Blunt.
They come out here in the eye.
That's the one I want.
They'll go to Blunt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, get in there. I was actually trying to truck the guy, but I ended up juking him. But it ended up working in my favor. Fuck yeah. And PAT attempt. That is some wind.
Yeah, you can, but still, you gotta stay vigilant. Can't give up anything
I got it.
cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Take a hit out of Iceman.
So drive there took 6 plays. And it ends
I'm
in
gonna
a
kick this
touchdown
ball
for
off.
Garrett Blunt. Gostkowski
That's an awful
grabs
kick.
the touchdown.
Sorry, my
He'll
bad.
send this one away. This will be
See if we
fielded
can cause. Ooh, Jesus, that was a late hit. See if we can cause some havoc on the defense.
And now out on
We'll
the
do.
field, here comes Los Angeles. And last drive 3 and out. Still a goose
Let's
egg
try to
on
disguise our
the
defense
field.
here.
That goose egg.
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game.
He's got all day long. All day long to throw there. It's just like real life.
Who will step up here? We'll see. And right now, defensively,
You know what? I am just gonna blitz him.
Every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield. And too
Let's
many
see.
times gonna
Is he inbounds? Hard to tell. He's inbounds. Hard. It's so hard to tell. I don't know. I've never really seen it reversed.
so the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes
I've never
the
seen
way
it getting reversed ever.
because both sides had thought a certain call had been made.
But that's pretty cool. I fucking love that.
And start over.
That's fucking sweet.
Now Goff. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And they're able to
Todd
get the
Gurley
across the 30.
getting the underneath.
It's a gain of 11 yards.
Let's
that
blitz the
time.
corner.
Produces a new set of downs. And now they're in the hurry up. Goff now to throw.
Look at Butler.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it
He
away.
would not give up.
His move there looked like nobody
Dude,
open.
he's fucking running around and everything.
Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt
Yeah,
about it.
fuck
In
yeah.
today's NFL, where we're used to
Why the
more
fuck not?
scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides.
It's a good hit. It's a good hit.
Whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more
Defense
use
sucks.
here in the final stages.
Or not
So
defense, but
completion on
the
second
computer
down
sucks.
brings up third.
Then again, I have no idea what level I'm playing on. What
Now it's gone. And this is
Oh!
intercepted.
I'm assuming it's rookie.
And they'll set up shop.
I can take no credit for that. But Mr. McCourty coming through with the pick.
But you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make
So we're just gonna run this clock out.
I think this interception is gonna pretty
Maybe we
much
can
write
break a
the
good
case.
run, get a nice fucking fucking truck from Blunt.
But a two-possession game here late.
That wasn't a good truck.
Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Yeah, that's probably a run stop. Fuck it.
They'll run again with Blunt.
That was a good hit.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Newly re-signed Mark Barron, the Rams' leading tackler at St. Louis last year.
So I'm going to assume that they are going to play man coverage or blitz. So Gronk's going to be open on the play action corner.
To throw is Brady.
Told ya.
Gronkowski, and he's
Oh, I don't know why. I should have just kept running.
this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense.
Just should have kept running.
Your key
Look at him.
always hear about that and having your eyes in the right place.
Oh, I should have just kept running. Hogan picked up the block.
It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Good job, Hogan. Good job, little man. I thought the guy was going to come through, so I tried trucking a little bit early.
So the offense
Maybe I'm just thinking about playing online because there's a little bit of a lag there.
they come out here in the eye.
We're going to try to get some blocks. Get some, yeah.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender, but the next wave there. To
Tried not juking, but
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
you know what? I bet it is on like rookie or something because
Bring up 2nd and 5.
I don't know if I actually touched the stick to actually juke or not.
Encourage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Again, here's Blunt.
Yeah, see, I didn't do that, so
Blunt down at the 9. A 5-yard
fuck it. I'll figure it out next time.
first and goal.
That's a good, nice, crisp
We're going to try a toss play. Hopefully Blunt doesn't try to make any unnecessary moves. Get that block. Yeah, get that block. Yeah, there we go. It was completely unnecessary. As if there was without a doubt that he got it. So we're gonna fake this and roll out and try to hit Gronk. Nope. 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 I tried, but they fucking saw it coming. No one online sees that coming, so every once in a while that fucking works. But if you like what you see, definitely fucking like. Definitely start subscribing. We got a lot of things in the works. We're almost done with something super important that hasn't been up in a while. D-Money loves you guys. So we're gonna try a little blitz here before we go. There we go. Like what you saw, definitely hit that like button. Love you guys. Love doing this. Till next time. Peace.